Hey y'all, what's going on? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Sunday, and I intend on doing the exact same. Happy Christmas Eve and Merry Christmas to everybody that's currently listening to this video. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful holiday. There are no church announcements, being that everything that I do during the week is all on a week hiatus due to the holidays. So, like I said once before, Merry Christmas, and I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the mess. Now, you do know that Dr. Jackie has been in the news all week for her insensitive comments about, mortality with Black women. But apparently, her Married to Medicine cast members have come to her defense. There were some statements from Dr. Simone as well as Dr. Heavenly and Toya Bush Harris. All right, so before we get into anything, let's get into what they had to say. Okay, now we're going to start with Dr. Heavenly. Dr. Heavenly said, I stand with Dr. Jackie Walters. I know her heart. She has done so much for so many. We all have learned lessons and will forever be changed. Hashtag Married to Med. Okay, so that's what Dr. Heavenly said. Let's go to the next one. This one comes from Dr. Simone. Dr. Simone said, I know firsthand, personally and professionally, that Dr. Jackie is a great doctor. As a Black female OBGYNs, we are grateful when patients choose us and place their trust in us. Black mothers are dying 3 times more than any other ethnic group, and we are working hard to fight those statistics. In her caption, she says, while there are no perfect people or doctors, we give our best and only want the best medical outcomes for each and every patient. So that came from Miss Dr. Simone. All right. And I think, where is Toya's comment? Hers is somewhere up here. Okay, here we go. It says, Dr. Jacqueline, you shouldn't have to prove you're a good doctor. Your history speaks for itself. Okay. It's going to be okay. Have faith. Believe God wouldn't have brought you this far. It definitely hurts to be accused or misunderstood. I can attest. But this is the time to acknowledge that you're human and that it can happen to all of us. This is just a season of growth, and I stand with you. First of all, this is not funny. Who apologize? Oh, that's about quiet, so I'm not even gonna read that part. Um, so that's pretty much what they were saying. They basically came to Dr. Jackie's defense. And honestly, I'm not surprised that they did. I mean, but at the end of the day, I do think that they need to allow Dr. Jackie to take some form of accountability for what she said. I get that it was years ago. It was like 2 years ago. And some people feel like, okay, we should let it go. But it came out 2 years ago. And 2 years ago, it was offensive. And it's 2 years later, it's still offensive. So at the end of the day, everybody has to learn and everybody has to figure things out on their own. And Dr. Jackie is the one that's in the hot seat right now, having to figure things out on her own. What she said was fucked up. And that's just nowhere there's no other way around it. Regardless of anything, there's no other way around it. She fucked up. That's it. So next thing you know, Dr. Jackie, even though she came out with a statement already, but she decided to come out with a emotionally charged video, basically responding to everything that's going on. So let's go ahead and get into Dr. Jackie in her response video, and then we'll be right back. Let's get into it, y'all.
To you and yours. I'm taking a much needed pause to address comments that I made during a 2020 live interview with one of my castmates. First and most importantly, to Black women and mothers, including your friends, families, and the medical community who cares for you, and feeling unsupported. I want you to know I hear you, I see you, I believe you, and I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I am brokenhearted over this. The guilt and reality that I have hurt and offended people, especially Black women, and some of my own patients, pains me to my core. As I look back over the 2-hour video again and again, I admit that I used the wrong words and descriptions to properly convey my concerns regarding maternal mortality related to women of color. But the fact is, we must do more because we are still dying more. If I could say it all over again, here's how I'd say it. When experiencing a health matter, keep a log of your concerns and symptoms so that you can provide them accurately to your physician. Have a buddy system, someone who can advocate for you when you're with a physician, especially when pregnant. Know that a second and third opinion is not just sometimes warranted, but necessary. I thank you for taking out time from your holiday to tune into my apology and my self dedication to Black women and healthcare. I've been shaken and moved to be better. Happy holidays to you and yours. I'm taking a much needed pause.
Now that was Dr. Jackie addressing all of the backlash that she got for her comments. Um, it's hard to tell on whether or not she was sincere or genuine about it. There's some people in the comments that were basically saying that she turned her comments off, because she was receiving the wrath of everything. There's some people that feels like her acting was grade C at best and is giving clean this up before you make Kamala look bad. That's what the people are saying. Some of the people are not buying what Dr. Jackie is saying, and it's safe to say that I feel like there are people out there that actually want her to be canceled. I mean, that's exactly what I'm seeing right now. Um, all I gotta say is that I'm always down for a person's redemption, and I'm always down for people cleaning up their mistakes. But at this particular moment, yes, people do change, things do change. People's opinions change, people's outlooks change. But you do have to be held accountable for some of the things that you say and some of the things that you do. And as a medical professional, those words should have never came out of your mouth, not on no public platform. And to be honest, I feel like this: if you're going to say something like that, say it in the privacy of your own home. Don't ever put this shit on social media, because once it hits social media, it's going to get into the hands of anybody, and everybody is going to have their opinions on you. So at the end of the day, while I get what some people are saying, I still feel like Dr. Jackie is not above reproach, and she deserves to be held accountable for the fucked up shit that she said. Because what she said was fucked up. And I'm not canceling Dr. Jackie, and I don't have a heaven or a hell to put her in, but I'm here to hold her accountable for what she said. It is insensitive, and you should always try and check on your patients. You never know what's going on. Never downgrade or misuse anybody's symptoms if they tell you got them. All you got to do is do your job as a doctor and figure it out. That's all I'm saying. So I guess shout out to Dr. Jackie for actually taking out the time to really respond. But that's pretty much all that I got for this. So before we go, let's pay some bills. We got Tremel. He has a brand new song out called Long Days. It's available everywhere. So make sure you guys cop that. Bando has Bando's Dream. It's on Spotify, Apple Music, as well as the YouTube. And he also has another song out called DUI, which is also available right now. With that being said, you guys, this be your boy Scotty by Nature TV. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. Until my next video, I will holler at you guys a little bit later. Bye.